Yeah. People think the hardest thing a man does is work hard, pay bills, carry responsibility. But it ain't. The hardest thing I ever had to do was keep going when my heart was broke. Smile at people every day when I barely had any hope. The hardest thing I ever had to do was bury someone I loved, then wake up the next morning and keep living because I had to. I had mouths depending on me, people counting on me to stand. So I swallowed my pain and did what a man does. But Lord knows that wasn't easy. Some wounds don't heal overnight. The hardest thing a man ever does is keep moving when he wants to stop. Keep believing when his faith gets weak. Keep climbing when he's at the top of his pain, of his struggle, of everything he can't explain. The hardest thing a man ever does is survive the rain. I've watched life change in a heartbeat, watched plans disappear overnight, watched good people leave this world before it felt right. I've sat in hospital waiting rooms, I've stood beside open graves, I prayed prayers through tears and begged God to make a way. And somehow, through every valley, through every storm I faced, God kept giving me enough strength for one more day. Sometimes that's all you need, one more day. Yeah. One day becomes 1 week, 1 week becomes 1 year. The hardest thing a man ever does is keep moving when he wants to stop. Keep believing when his faith gets weak. Keep climbing when he's at the top of his pain, of his struggle, of everything he can't explain. The hardest thing a man ever does is survive the rain. Now that I'm older, I understand strength ain't what I thought it was. Strength ain't acting fearless. Strength ain't pretending you're tough. Real strength is getting back up after life knocks you down. Real strength is trusting God when answers can't be found. Real strength is loving people after you've been hurt before. Real strength is staying kind when life gets hard and cold. Brother, if you're carrying something heavy tonight, don't quit. You're closer than you think. And the same God that carried you yesterday will carry you tomorrow. The hardest thing a man ever does is keep walking through the storm. Keep trusting through the darkness till the morning finally comes. Every every road he had to take. The hardest thing a man ever does turns out to be what makes him great. Life will test a man again and again, but if he keeps his faith, keeps his character, keeps his heart, he'll make it. Some phone calls teach you a lot, not the ones that come in, the ones that never come. My phone used to ring every morning, ring again late at night. Somebody needed advice, somebody needed help with life, needed a favor, needed a ride, needed somebody to listen, needed somebody by their side. And I answered almost every time, never thinking twice, because that's just the kind of man I've been my whole life. Yeah, I believed in showing up, no matter what. They called when they needed me, but not when I needed them. I was good enough for their emergencies, but not worth checking in. They called when they needed me, till I finally understood. Some people love your availability more than they love you. Then one season life got heavy, heavier than before. I had battles of my own knocking on my door. So I stopped and looked around for the people I helped stand, and suddenly everybody vanished like footprints in the sand. That silence taught me lessons no conversation ever could, about loyalty, about friendship, about who's really good. Lord, that silence was loud, yeah, louder than words. Oh, they called when they needed me, but not when I needed them. I was good enough for their emergencies, but not worth checking in. They called when they needed me, till I finally understood. Some people love your availability more than they love you. More than they love you. Hey. But thank God for the few who never needed a reason to call and ask how I was doing, no matter the season. The ones who cared about my heart, not just what I could provide. The ones who stood beside me when life got hard outside. Those people became family in a way words can't explain, because loyalty shines brightest in the middle of the rain. Everybody loves a helper, few people help the helper. Everybody loves a giver, few people give back. That's why loyalty is so valuable. They called when they needed me, but God never left my side. When the phone got quiet and tears filled my eyes, oh, they called when they needed me, but heaven checked on me too. And God reminded me my worth was never tied to what I could do. Pay attention to who calls when there's no favor needed, no money involved, no problem to solve, just to hear your voice. Those are your people. Yeah, hold on to them. Hold on to them. Hold on to them. Yeah. Have you ever noticed? Some people can tell you everything about their problems, but never ask about yours. Every conversation sounded the same. They tell me what was going wrong, tell me who hurt them, tell me how life had done them wrong. And I'd sit there listening, giving all the wisdom I could give, trying to help them find a way, trying to help them live. But when the talking stopped and the dust settled down, not one time did they turn around and ask me how I was now. Yeah, not one time. That starts to hurt after a while. They never asked how I was doing, never asked if I was alright, never asked what I was carrying or what kept me up at night. They never asked how I was doing, they just assumed I was strong. But even the strongest man gets weary trying to carry the world alone. I had worries of my own, bills stacked high on the table, family problems in the background, doing everything I was able. Some nights I needed somebody to simply hear me out, not fix it, not solve it, just listen to my doubts. But people get so comfortable receiving what you freely give. They forget the one who's helping, needs support to live. Lord, that's the truth. Yeah. A whole lot of people need to hear this. They never asked how I was doing, never asked if I was alright, never asked what I was carrying or what kept me up at night. Oh, they never asked how I was doing. They just assumed I was strong. But even the strongest man gets weary trying to carry the world alone. Now I don't blame anybody. Most folks are fighting too. Sometimes people get so caught up they lose sight of what others do. But I learned something important that changed the way I live. Stop expecting from everybody what only a few can give. And thank God for the rare ones who ask the extra question, the ones who look you in the eye and truly pay attention. How are you? Really? Not the polite answer, not the automatic answer. How are you? Really? But God knew every burden I held, every silent prayer, every private struggle I felt. They never asked how I was doing. But heaven heard my cries, and the God who knows my whole story stayed right by my side. Call somebody today and ask them how they're doing. Then wait for the real answer. You might save a life. You might heal a heart. You might remind somebody that they matter too. Yeah. Yeah. I used to call people just to make sure they were okay. Not because I needed something, just because I cared. And one day, I stopped calling, and the silence told me everything. Every morning I'd send a message. Every week I'd make a call, checking on people I loved, making sure they stood tall. How's your mama? How's your health? How's the job been lately? Anything I can do to help. I remembered birthdays, prayed through people's pain, celebrated their victories, and stood with them in the rain. Yeah, that's just who I was. Or maybe who I still am. I checked on everybody, but nobody checked on me. I carried concern for others, while my own heart silently bled. I checked on everybody till life opened my eyes. Some people enjoy being loved, but never learn how to love back. Then one season got real heavy, the kind you don't forget, the kind that changes everything, the kind that leaves regrets. So I got quiet for a little while, stepped back to heal inside, thinking surely somebody would notice, surely somebody would ask why. But days became weeks, and weeks became months, and the phone stayed quiet, like I never existed at all. Lord, that silence was painful, yeah, painful and revealing. I checked on everybody, but nobody checked on me. I carried concern for others, while my own heart silently bled. I checked on everybody till life opened my eyes. Some people enjoy being loved, but never learn how to love back. But then God sent a few people, the kind heaven handpicks for your life. Not many, just enough to remind me what real love feels like. They didn't call because they needed, they called because they cared. And after all those lonely months, that kind of love felt rare. That's when I learned quality matters more than quantity ever could. One loyal heart beside you is worth 1,000 casual friends. Pay attention to who checks on you when you disappear. Pay attention to who notices when you're hurting. Those are your people. I checked on everybody, but God checked on me. When nobody saw the struggle, He saw everything. I checked on everybody, but heaven never forgot my name. And when people walked away, God's love remained the same. Maybe you're the one always checking on everybody else, the strong friend, the dependable one, the listener, the helper. Here's your reminder: you deserve care too. You deserve support too. And the people who truly love you won't make you beg for it. Yeah, take care of your heart. Take care of your heart. I spent a lot of years thinking the answer was more money, a bigger house, a better car. Then life taught me something. I chased every opportunity, worked every hour I could, told myself one more paycheck would finally make life good. I stayed late and missed dinners, missed birthdays and family time, always reaching for tomorrow while losing pieces of today. The money got a little bigger, but the stress got bigger too. And somewhere in the middle of success, I forgot what happiness could do. Yeah, I was rich in responsibilities and poor in peace. That's a dangerous place to live. I didn't need more money, I needed peace, needed a quiet mind, needed my soul released. I didn't need more money, I needed rest, 'cause a man can have everything and still not feel blessed. I watch people with less than me laughing around the table, holding hands with family, content with what they were able. And I started asking questions that I should have asked years ago. What good is making a living if you forget how to live at all? See, success ain't just numbers, success ain't just things. Success is gonna sleep at night without carrying everything. Lord, why did it take me so long to understand that? Yeah, so long. I didn't need more money, I needed peace, needed a quiet mind, needed a quiet mind, needed my soul released. I didn't need more money, I didn't need more money, I needed rest, I needed rest. 'Cause a man can have everything and still not feel blessed. Money has its place, but money can't hug your children. Money can't replace grace. Money can't calm a worried heart. Money can't buy real love. Money can't fill the empty spaces only God can touch. And these days I protect my peace like treasure I can't lose. 'Cause once you've lived without it, you learn its true value. Peace is wealth, peace is freedom, peace is sleeping through the night, Peace is knowing God's got you. I didn't need more money, I didn't need more money, I needed God, I needed God, needed His overachieved. If you're chasing something tonight, make sure it's worth catching. 'Cause some of us spent years running after money when what we really needed was peace.